what PIP stood for, and this stands for picture-in-picture, which that just, as you can see, we're up in the top right corner of your screen, this little thing, and the watering hole, and there's some, looks like zebra coming down to take a drink, so let's see, make us a little bit smaller, and I guess let Zoomy do her work.
No, this one I can't.
Okay.
Let's try, but not till up anymore because it's not the same like the chem one. So we are on chem 2. That's why it's not much easier sometimes to show the animal where it's not. If it's too far, it's not easy. Yeah. But so far, enjoy the Daisy loves zebra said curry.
Okay, I guess the question for the picture-in-picture, why has it not been available this past week? I think we just didn't turn it on, as well as we've had a little bit of problems with our the control board that does the picture-in-picture. That's one of the, we had a little bit of a problem with that last night, so that's why it wasn't up last week. And we're just trying different things, seeing what works for the chat. So I think before, for some of the chat, they just had us and would just pan over to the watering hole if there's an animal and back and forth, and then we tried the picture-in-picture, and then I think we were trying the back of just us chatting again and cutting to Gary if there was anything. So, and it seems like you guys like the picture-in-picture, so we're gonna try and keep that up from now. Alright. Anne is wondering that Peter wanted people to suggest names for the Egyptian geese that are sometimes seen at the watering hole, and was wondering, has any names been picked? I don't know if they have. That's a question I would have to ask Peter, but I believe he's working on the WeWalk equipment right now. So if he stops by to say hello, I might try and ask him that really quickly. So. Alright, yeah, another common question we keep getting is who does the cooking. Typically for breakfast and lunches we're just kind of on our own, just snacking, or sometimes some of us might make plenty of food to share, and then the evenings it's just typically Peter, Pete, Herman, and myself here at camp, and we just take turns braaiing, which is another name for grilling or barbecuing here. So that's also a typical evening. Is after the game drive, we put the equipment away and just sit around the campfire, just relaxing and chatting with each other, and getting the fire down to coals and putting it on the braai and just throwing various meats on it. So we all kind of take turns doing that.
Oops.
Yeah, so little insects getting in here.
Oh, it's moving back again.
Let's make the screen a little bit smaller. Alright. Just click later. Okay, just hit okay. Sorry about that. Our computer was giving us a little message about an update for Firefox, so we just had to deal with that quickly.
People that are picking their names, Puff and Patches,
Yeah.
Zero and Zeta.
Sweep and Sue. Yeah, I'm just kind of reading some of the comments of the possible names for the Egyptian geese that are out there. Another one, Caesar and Cleo.
And Cleo.
Yeah, another one was a Goose and Gander. That's not a good one. Just keep it simple, or it seems like a lot of bird names are just kind of just very descriptive.
The other one say whoo hoo.
Woo and who. How about ye and ha? Yeah, some other interesting one. Jack and Daniels. Yeah, so as you see, just lots of fun in the Wii community. So that's really great.
Pepsi and Cola.
I don't know, because I think they tend to get along well, so I think that might not be a good one.
Judge and Jewel. Wow.
Gabriella and Carlos from Desperate Housewives.
Morning, Lady Red.
Yeah, morning.
Pit and
Repeat.
So what do you call it?
Was that? Am I cold? No, I'm fine right now. Are you a little bit chilly? Or?
I'm still thinking.
Still thinking, yeah.
Or maybe if I could call Jim and Jack.
Yeah. Or Jack and Jill.
Zumi and Penny.
Yeah. Anthony and Cleopatra. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Loud and louder. I think that would be a good one for the Hadida Ibis. Okay, another one, Zumi and Herman. Yeah. Yeah, because it does seem to be Sapibe and Herman and the FCC a lot. Oh, now we got saying that maybe we can name the zebra next. There's plenty of those. Yeah.
I think question from Lady Red.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Alright, we might need a little bit of clarification, Lady in Red. She was asking us who does all the Hushalt over here. Not too sure.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Not too sure what that